Hey, it's Peter here at Live Outside, and today spring and summer is quickly approaching, and I wanted to show you guys this latest arrival. Probably our hottest boat for 2024 is the new Primo from Crescent Kayaks. Now, if you don't know Crescent, we've been carrying them for a number of years, and they quickly have become our most popular brand. They're out of Georgia, so they're all US made, and this is their lowest price point boat for them to introduce to the market and really get them into the brand. So nothing on the Primo is really downscaled other than a few features, but really it's just better designed. So you're still getting the highest quality plastic, you're still getting US made, and you're getting a design that has been pioneered to make the most efficient craft from all the culmination of their other models. They're really stable and they're really great on the water, so a very efficient boat. Now with the Primo, they wanted to make a boat that was capacity for all adults. So if you're a larger paddler and you want a nice small boat that's easy to transport, the Primo has you covered. It has a 350-pound capacity in a small 10-foot by 34-inch wide boat. So going over features on the boat, you've got sort of plastic grab handles that are very comfortable. You've got two on the side. You've got a molded into the rear. In the front, you have quick nubs for their bungee, and so just a nice little space to organize your gear in a dry bag. One of our favorite features is their paddle park. So this is just a very quick, well-designed paddle park and a very easy way to slot your paddle. Now, instead of having a molded-in foot brace, which you're going to see on a lot of other models in this price range, it has a full track-mounted foot brace. Biggest feature on this boat for its price point is a full aluminum frame seat, like all the other Crescent kayaks. It's super comfortable. It's a double mold foam on the seat pad, so it's very comfortable to sit in, but a very supportive backrest. But on this model, you have low and high seating, which normally you only get that in much more expensive kayaks. And the way that they've done it with a retention strap here, like a little cam strap, makes it really secure in both the low and the high position. Now, why would you want that? In the low position, you're going to get a more efficient paddling stroke, but if you're a fisherman or if you just have a harder time getting in and getting off of the boat, you'll appreciate that higher seating position. Now you have double water bottle holders on either side. You've got a little molded in cradle here, so when you want to rest your paddle, it doesn't roll off the deck. And then a large rear swell. Now, if you are a kayak fisherman, which a lot of people using these sit-on-top kayaks are getting out there doing some fishing, the Primo is already set up for some Yak Attack tracks that you can put in these two slots. Your Plano boxes, there's two 710 Plano box slots on either side of the seat. Of course, that high-low seating feature. You do have either a quick attach paddle holder, paddle rest, but you could also use that for securing rods. And coming back to the stern, you have a 4-bolt mount already into the hull. So if you're doing a micro pull onto the back or actual engine system. So we are carrying some of the engines from Newport now. So the Newport 180, great compatibility with this boat if you really want to motorize it. And they've already run the slots for us to do a steering system. And we do that all here at Live Outside as far as rigging your kayak up. Primo, now let's get down to price, $998. So it's a sub $1,000 boat with all of these features, and really makes it the highest value sit-on-top kayak on the market today. We only have about 35 of these left. They've been very popular on pre-order, but if you're looking for one, I'm going to get out on the water with this boat today, and you can pretty much any day come down to Live Outside, test paddle this boat, and we'll help you from there. Check us out, liveoutside.ca. So we've got the new Crescent Primo out on the water here, and a couple of features that I really like about the Crescent boats, and especially this model. This new paddle park allows you to place your paddle right in there and be able to stabilize the bow. And on all the Crescent seats, they have this nice angled edge here that allows you to control the hull and keep that balance when you're getting into the boat. So you have a place to brace, bring your feet over, and you can just hold on to that, helping you get in and out of the boat. That also is going to work to also help you get out. Don't forget water out on the water. Had the Primo out on the water, a couple of things that I noticed right away. For a 10-foot kayak, I'm 6'3", I got lots of leg room, I like the nice open deck, and for being 200 pounds, looking at the water line on this hull means that I've got the right amount of boat below the surface to give great tracking, but I'm not plowing that boat at my weight. So you can tell it's a really efficient volume for somebody that's over my weight, which you don't typically get in a boat this size. Now, I noticed right away that this is quick to get up to speed and the tracking is excellent. But combine that with really quick maneuverability. So you get that maneuverability in a 10-foot boat, but also great tacking. And that has a lot to do with the hull design that Crescent has put into almost every one of its boats. It's very smart, it's very well balanced. Now, for the big test, in a sit-on-top boat, what's the stability standing? So you look at that. For a 10-foot kayak, I feel very, very comfortable standing up in this boat. Yeah, very impressed. Compared to a lot of models available on the market, I think this is just a fantastic kayak that somebody can get into at a low budget, but also from a company that really produces a great product. Expect only the best quality from Crescent, and the owner, James Durbrecker, did grow up in Parry Sound and out on Georgia Bay, so we have a little bit of local inspiration into all the designs. Check out all your Crescent kayaks at liveoutside.ca.